So Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet just proved they're still very much a thing, and honestly, the way they pulled off this 2-month disappearing act has me impressed. Welcome back to Gossip Galaxy, where we're diving into the most low-key high-profile relationship in Hollywood right now. Let's set the scene. It's the New York Film Festival. Timothée's premiering his new film Marty Supreme. And who shows up backstage dressed head to toe in black like they're about to pull off a heist? None other than Kylie Jenner herself, fresh off a flight from Paris where she was literally sitting front row at Miu Miu just hours earlier. Because when you're a billionaire beauty mogul dating an Oscar-nominated actor, casual Tuesday nights involve transcontinental flights and film premieres. Must be nice. Now here's where it gets interesting. These two haven't been spotted together since August. That's 2 full months of radio silence while the rumor mill was working overtime. People were starting to wonder if the relationship had quietly fizzled out, which honestly would have been the most on-brand celebrity breakup of the year. But nope, they were just doing what normal couples do when one person is filming an epic sci-fi franchise in Hungary. You know, totally relatable stuff. Speaking of Hungary, that's where Timothée's been camped out filming Dune Part 3, because apparently 2 Dune movies weren't enough to satisfy our collective desert planet obsession. Back in August, they got spotted at a coffee shop in Budapest, and the cafe owners basically had a meltdown on Instagram. Can you imagine trying to make a latte while Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are ordering cappuccinos 3 feet away from you? I would have spilled milk everywhere. But here's what's actually fascinating about this whole situation. According to sources, and yes, we're using that word loosely because it's celebrity news and sources could be anyone from their actual friends to someone who saw them at Whole Foods, Kylie's been secretly jetting off to see Timothée whenever she can. She's got her private jet on standby like it's an Uber, ready to fly across continents at a moment's notice. Meanwhile, most of us are calculating if we can afford the gas to drive across town. The wealth gap is truly something else. The best part, they're keeping this relationship so private that they don't even post each other on social media. Timothée's apparently committed to keeping his professional life separate from his personal life, which in today's influencer-saturated world feels almost revolutionary. No couple photos, no birthday tributes, no cryptic captions, just 2 people dating like it's the 90s when privacy was actually a thing. And let's talk about Kylie's birthday for a second. These two spent it apart because of his filming schedule, but Timothée reportedly went full romantic gesture mode. Gifts, FaceTime calls, coordinating surprises with her friends. He's out here doing long-distance relationship Olympics while simultaneously filming a blockbuster franchise. The multitasking is impressive. At the premiere, they were both dressed in black trying to keep a low profile, which is hilarious because you're Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. There is no low profile for you. Kylie wore a cropped shirt with low-rise pants because apparently we're fully committed to bringing back every questionable fashion trend from the early 2000s. Timothée went with the classic bomber jacket, baseball cap, and glasses combo. The "please don't recognize me even though I'm at my own movie premiere" starter pack. What makes this relationship work seems to be respect for each other's careers and schedules. Kylie gives him space to work. He makes thoughtful gestures from across the ocean. They show up for each other's big moments. It's almost like they're adults in a functional relationship, which in Hollywood feels like spotting a unicorn. So there you have it. Kylie and Timothée are alive, together, and apparently thriving despite spending more time apart than most couples could handle. If you're loving this kind of celebrity tea, make sure you're subscribed to Gossip Galaxy because we're bringing you multiple updates daily. Hit that like button if you're rooting for these two, and drop a comment telling me which celebrity couple you want us to cover next. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your notifications on, because in this galaxy, the gossip never stops.